Hey, man.
Good morning.
Good.
Who's that? I know, right? Do I need to stand up and pose? How are you? Good to see you. Oh, I'm here. Good morning. Good morning.
What's up, buddy? How you doing? What's up, bud? How you doing? Good to see you, man. I saw your smile and cabin together. That was at the corporate meeting the other day.
Right on.
What's up, brother? How you doing, man? Good to see you still with us.
Yes, sir. Just got off my anniversary.
Yeah.
How you doing, man?
Good. Good.
Everything good?
Yeah, everything is fine.
Good, good, good.
I go by Eric.
What's up, baby?
Good.
I'm Trav. Yeah, we met last time. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
You still remember?
Yes, sir.
You guys make sure that your phones are turned off. If we hear them ring, go off in any way, you get to sing.
I dropped my little girl off on Thursday, Friday.
It's still late. You still gotta sing.
I ain't saying.
I'll sing with you.
I don't say.
I'll sing with you. I'll sing with you. We'll sing happy birthday to Eric. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. We got one together.
Here we go.
I'm a little teapot, short
and stout. Here is my handle, here is my spout. When you
Nobody hear me shout.
tip me over and pour me out.
A lot of residents that have a tough time staying in their home and tough time keeping rent paid because it's challenging to manage money. And I'm going to be the first one to say it's challenging to manage money. Anybody in here agree with me?
I agree with that.
All right, so we've built a program that is a budget class program. Say that I have personally been written off on a bank account, and I know there's other people in here that have had that happen as well. And so that means that you've opened up a bank account and no other bank will give you a bank account now because some bank at some point wrote you off because your balance checks and couldn't make the money to pay that bank back. Happens all the time. Look, it's happened to me when I was younger. So I know what it's like to not be able to get a bank account. You're with a bank that will pretend like there is no past. They'll start with today and move into the future.
Never had a bank account, so it's just.
That's awesome. That's what we're here for. We'll guide you through all the steps.
Process out and help the snake out. Here it was a best success yet. So thank you very much. You guys killed it out there.
You can make a real estate investment company where when the market's down, that's called a system. And we're building a system here so that we can maintain the jobs, we can keep you guys moving around with the company for years and years and years to come, regardless of whether the market's up or whether the market's down. You guys are doing so well. I really want this to be the poster child of how Sideliner can be run and how well a job can go. I'm really excited where you guys are at. You're right on the precipice.
I never painted before. Like, I did some exterior just touch-ups with the handle, but never with the spray gun. So I like that you can learn new skills. I want to learn everything there is. I want to learn flooring, everything, so I can go build my own house.
You know, that means a lot because you can give someone something to eat, but if you teach them something, then they can eat the rest of their lives. For that, I mean, if you don't even have tools, they have a contest where you can go get tools for your trade. Now, what other company you know that will provide the tools for you to work with, show you how to work, and a great chance to just move up. And the love in this company, man, is real. So, if anyone wants to come and work for RTV, hey, they'll be in a good company. It's actually like a family here.
How do you feel about that, Band of Brothers?
It's the best place to be. I'm telling you, it is the best place to be. The guys here, we are a band of brothers. We do. We all stick together and try to help each other out. And I'm talking from us to our bosses, like Travis. You know what I'm saying? I just, man, I just can't explain it. I really can't explain this company. If this catches on, man, it's no telling how far it could go. It's not. It's not.
You guys were going in your units and checking off work in progress. You guys were checking off QC, that you needed QC. You guys were doing QC approved. It was awesome. It was awesome. No one finished 6 units, had no material problems, and had no QC problems in America yesterday, except right here on Murfreesboro Road.
Yeah, 345 on the back, and then come back.
346, 344, jumped down to 244, 248. It's a gig.
Oh, I used to.
The main key is to not get your joints too close together. They have to be within. A lot of people mess up and don't make them 6 inches, but the ideal is to at least have 6 inches.
15 years.
15? For real?
2003, September 26th. Just came home this year, April 24th. I was young, 17 years old, and I had no sense of direction, and I chose the wrong path in life. I was a drug dealer, and there was a drug deal going bad. A guy sold me bad drugs. I tried to get my money back, and I almost took his life. So I got locked up for attempted murder, which in St. Louis they call it first-degree assault. I was sentenced to 15 years, 85%. I didn't want to come out on parole, so I just swore to him. The whole 15 flat. Yeah, I owe Mr. Travis a whole lot, man. He really has helped me. This shows me discipline, and it shows me that appreciation of hard-earned money versus fast money. It's like playing the lotto, you know what I'm saying? You might win today, you might miss tomorrow. But when you work off your money, you're disciplined, you appreciate it more because you know, hey, I was just out there working hard for this. So it's still a journey in itself. But thank you for the compliment, Sam 21. Oh man, that made my day there.
Taylor, Clarence, and Tim, we want to thank you guys, man. You guys part of the Boost material team yesterday, man, and we couldn't do what we did yesterday without you guys' help. So we just want to thank you guys. Give you guys individual kudos. And, hey, we got creatine for Clarence. We got milk for Taylor, and we got creatine for Clarence.
Like I said, I didn't always come from the cleanest background, but years ago I was in a position I had to write an oral report, and it would ask me if I hadn't been raised and lived the life that I had lived for all those years, what would I do for a trade? And I was like, well, I'd like to be able to teach. And this is 12 years ago this came up. I'd just like to be able to teach people things that I'm learning, or I've learned over the years. And it was just kind of an essay I had to write. It was not made up, and it was really how I felt, but I never thought that would take me anywhere. They turn around 12 years later, I'm standing in that position, and it's all thanks to RTV. They see something in me that I really never, maybe I always seen it in myself, but I didn't see it like they see it, you know. I always knew I was something different. That's my son, yeah. Yeah, and this is Taylor. Taylor Mason. He hired in about a week ago now. Been down here with me for 2 weeks. Super proud of him. Great guy. Love it, love it. He was raised upright. And even in the same thing with him, going back to where I didn't always live the cleanest life. There was about an 8-year period where I wasn't in Taylor's life. where I couldn't be there for him during his pivotal years. He's still my baby boy. I try to make up for those pivotal years that I wasn't there, you know. So he's still my baby, even though he's more of a man than I am in certain ways. He's still my baby boy.
Like I said, they've given me the opportunity to learn trades. Like I didn't know how to do flooring when I came, so now I know how to do flooring. And also plumbing finish, which I do now. And it's great training, a lot of hands-on, you know, straightforward. Wow, and the team, our leadership was great about giving advice. Wow, it's just an amazing team. RTB is really a great team altogether, from the tradesmen to the front office, to Mr. Travis himself, great, awesome man. I'm really proud to be working for Mr. Travis. He's an awesome man. I had the chance to actually talk with him personally about some things. Great, awesome. I'm really glad to be working for him. What do you think about the Band of Brothers? Oh my gosh, the Band of Brothers is awesome. I love how when we come into clock in at 8 o'clock, we go through our meeting. Everybody's hugging each other and high fives and all of that and singing and everything. It's totally wonderful. I enjoy coming to work. You know, you hardly find that with a lot of companies where you enjoy coming to work. Everybody here is super, and we're all tight together. I've never experienced that in any place.
It saved my life. I love RTB. Yeah, it's real good energy, great people, a lot of free knowledge. It's off top, it's real good energy, just a lot of love going on, real love. And so when I started working for RTB, it started giving me other outlooks. I started meeting people who had other goals, so it had me change my goals. I started seeing different things in life that I really want for myself. So I started setting goals for myself, and it just opened, raised my horizon, and just about the world, period. And it's just a complete change for me. So I'm sticking to it because that's what I love to do now, and I love to help people, and this is what be about.
Thank you with all of my heart. I love each and every one of you guys. Thanks for working with Scotty and Clark and Doug and all this whole team so well. Thanks for your appreciation. Looking forward to knocking this thing out.